to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I sure hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. If I remember,
It
last
is
time we
good to
left
see you, my
off, we were
friend.
just about to talk to Nat's Eye and see what she wanted to tell us. Shall we?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been
Yeah, I was there
worried
too.
about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I don't think we should be telling anybody. I mean, not that we already haven't, because, we
I've
kind of
never
told
met Rookwood or
Sebastian,
Harlow.
but,
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and
clearly.
Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I
Mostly
wanted to
to
speak
me,
to you.
though.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Oh,
And I shall
wonderful.
never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like
Well, I'm
Rookwood
glad
and
I'm
Harlow are the
inspiring.
reason my mother and I left Matibili I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
No, because that would be bad. Yes.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous
I'm a
pair.
terrible
And you should know
influence.
that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and
That
listen,
is a
find
wonderful
out
idea.
precisely what
We
Harlow
should
is
definitely
up to.
go snooping
I shall
around
reach
where
out
we
when I know
don't,
more.
where
In the
we have no
meantime,
idea what
remember,
could go
I am
wrong.
here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
That is the
Be on your
best
guard.
idea ever.
You can't
We should.
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Oh,
What's
oh
going
my!
on here?
That does not sound good. That definitely does not sound good. Uh, though we do need, before we head off to go see what that was all about, we do have a couple of things to do first.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's
Oh
enough.
my.
I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Is there anything useful in here? Oh, I've been looking at it the whole time. I'm just blind.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
I know, right? Too bad I don't know Alohomora. Otherwise, I'd be breaking into your house. Alright, let's go offload some of the stuff that we don't need.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal
Yes, what
Singh,
do you sell?
and this is my potion shop. I can answer
Ooh,
any
potions,
questions you have
okay.
about the town.
Not at the moment. I just want to see your
What do you
wares,
have for
thank you.
sale?
Hope to see you again sometime.
Sure. Alright, we better go check out what was going on. Sounded pretty important.
They must have come this way. Think!
I don't want to think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time.
Yeah,
Victor
leave her
Rookwood don't
alone.
give a
She's
dox's
busy
nip
with her
about your
research.
time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
That's
You
nice.
can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
I don't think I want to talk to this guy.
Stupefied.
You shouldn't be here.
Butt monkey. Oh, have I got a surprise for your sorry butt?
Yay there! Tiger, we can hold them off. Reducto.
I'm not going anywhere.
Coward!
Oh,
You'll take
okay.
this student off my dead
Tell
body.
Rookwood to find me himself.
That's proper fable, that is.
Take it.
Stupid dog.
Put me down right now.
feel like putting you. I will put you down when I am good and ready. In the meantime, eat this. Had enough of you, sir.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
I think
So
somebody
close
tried
to
kicking her
Hogwarts.
butts. Well, you know, weird stuff happens around me, okay? I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks
We
in
know
no
I'm
small
not.
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little
I
cronies.
don't think I have
They
an
seem
answer for
quite
you.
keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
It is a long
Well,
story,
you've
one I
avoided
do
them
not
for
have
the
time to
moment.
tell right now.
Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Absolutely.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
who
wife.
is she?
She's the one who
Oh.
piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant.
Can't say I
potioneer.
blame you for
Has her
being
own shop
interested in
Knockturn
Merlin.
Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Really? Wow, that's impressive.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
I believe we covered that
Historian
already.
And archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
That is kind of awesome. More people should research Merlin.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
No,
very
of the
same.
legend of No
Merlin
Arthur.
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Of course
I
you have.
believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm pretty sure that's not all he was terribly fond of.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I
That's
believe
because
I
I
have
haven't
just unlocked
tried
a
yet.
crucial clue.
Of
I
course you have.
suspect that
I think-
Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
It was
You see,
rude.
each
I
swirl
agree.
in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely.
This
Would you
seems
care to do
entirely
the
too
honours?
simple.
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yes, shall we?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
No, the
take
only
plenty,
other
even
trunk
if you
beside her
already have
tent.
some.
Come on. Why are we asking rhetorical questions here?
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a
Yep,
stone swell on the ground. Each
definitely
shrine has
noticed.
these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll
Sure,
see what
I guess.
happens. My word! Did you see that? The
I
vines
did not. It's almost
disappeared.
too dark to have seen
What
it.
should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, there's only one thing that can be done with a pyre, or at least only one thing that should be done with a pyre, and that is, you know, for a pyro to come pyro.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Revelio.
Ah, wrong button. Oh, that. Ooh. I have a feeling that was really close.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Kinda is, isn't it?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
See what happens when I'm around? You either get attacked by randos or complete your research. Or both in one day. How about that?
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my
Magic,
notes.
silly.
I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
More or
I
less,
think each has
I would
those
assume.
telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across
I
them.
should feel
I believe
free.
I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is
In
that
fact,
each
I
will also
absolutely
require
do feel
mallow
free.
seed, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off.
Pretty sure I
Such a
don't
pleasure
have to
meet
go
you.
that far to find some.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
See? Research complete. We just got notified of a new quest. Huh. Well,
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
why would I tell Professor Black anything? I mean, the guy just seems like a downer. Not to mention he'd probably give me all kinds of trouble for A, being out so late, B, doing all kinds of things a student probably shouldn't be getting into. Charge. Oh, path is still right here. I see. I think I lost the trail. Oh well. We shall get there soon enough. Best kind of flowers, am I right? honking daffodils, gotta love them. Now, this definitely seems like the kind of thing that would have one of those pages for us to collect. So we'll just take a quick look-see.
Revelio.
Knew it looked like something that'd have a page for us. All right, let's get some more experience, shall we? Now then. That is absolutely not a noticeable place for a note. Oh well, we'll collect it anyway. Give everyone a quick second to read that if you want. Go ahead and pause the video.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Isn't that a question you should have asked when, we got the quest to begin with and he was talking to us from a letter? Alright, so this note is supposed to lead us to another one. That will be right over here on the other side of this bridge. The note is right up there, but unfortunately we can't reach it, so... Alright. Definitely mysterious note. Yep, yep. Again, we'll give everybody a chance to read that. Go ahead and pause the video again if you need to.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Yeah, that's really hard to find. I think we were just there, actually. Wait, he did say that was inside one of the pumpkins, right? I'm not sure if the groundskeeper here's gonna be overly happy that we're, like, exploding his pumpkins, but you know what? We got stuff to find. Oh, we're getting crap from a scarecrow. Where is this dang note? Yes, let's continue to make this scarecrow very angry. You know what? All the pumpkins must die. Why is it always in the last one? I suppose if it had been in the first pumpkin I broke, yeah, that technically would have been the last one too, so, you know. Leave that up there a second.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Or a trap. Definitely, or a trap. Because, that would suck too. I think we're going the wrong way. Which happens a lot, I'm sorry. I don't mean to go the wrong way all the time, especially when there's... Okay. This wall, it definitely moved to impede my path. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, this looks interesting. Wait. We did this already. I think. Yes. Last episode, if I believe. Take a quick look on the beach here at the water's edge for some leech juice, some potion ingredient that we're gonna need. Collect of them, as many of them as we can find. If I'm not mistaken, it's one of the ingredients for those Wiggenweld potions we're gonna need a lot of. Oh, well. This must
Thank
be
you for
Scrub.
coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
No,
Scrope
we're
does not
not
intend to undermine the headmaster.
doing anything
In
wrong.
fact,
Not at
Scrope
all.
wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years
I
ago.
would assume she would have
Before
been.
she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious
Is
at the
that
end,
who
poor
ripped
thing.
those pages
Mistook
from my
belladonna for elderberries.
hard-earned book?
Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago.
Oh, so you need me to
Scrope
go get it
continues to
for
honour
you.
her
I
wishes.
see.
Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you
decided
might
to ask
also
a
find
student
the
for
ring.
help. How did your little self know about that book
How
anyway?
did you know that I'd found a book? And that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other
Yeah, that
house
part too.
elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle.
I'll bet you
Scrope
do.
knows how to
Would
keep
anything you'd like to
secrets.
share with the class? Just out of curiosity, Mr. Scrope, what
How
happened to
did you
your
injure your
ear?
ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
Well, that's a
One
bit
day,
severe.
dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
You know what? You keep telling yourself that. I'm gonna stick with that is excessive and probably a little twisted.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do
Just
it.
might,
Scrope
actually.
is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the
Toast?
pedestal there. Good luck.
Toast.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Yes, of course, the ring. But toast? I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little confused. I don't know how toast is gonna help us. Although I'm sure we'll find out in, about 183 steps. But before we do that, we definitely need to run back to the castle for a few minutes. Since we only have one Wiggenweld potion, and I have a feeling we're gonna need more than one. I think I left the... well, who needs roads anyway?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Nothing at the moment. Wait, where? I am so confused. There we... Oh. Okay. We're having some navigational issues at the moment. We will get through them, I promise. Right. Um, so I guess the only place that we have access to right now to make potions is back in the potions classroom. So I will be right back with you. We'll see you in the potions classroom. And here we are at the potions classroom through the magic of modern cinema. Wait, what was that over there? Ouch. That hurts my feelings. I fully expected that to be better. Okay, to the Wiggenweld. Okay, so I was definitely mistaken. The ingredients are hortolum juice and dittany leaves. Uh, so we were only able to make one Wiggenweld potion, which is gonna be an issue. Um, so we definitely need to find some more dittany leaves. Actually, we're gonna do this the quick way. We're gonna go back to where we talked to Natty, and we are definitely just gonna buy some Wiggenweld potion because we did not bother to go looking for any ingredients like the shilly schmucks that we are. Of course, we will definitely be keeping our eyes out for ingredients from this point going forward.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
I have seen a ghost, many of them. Wait. Where is this taking us? Something tells me my GPS is a little messed up. This must be the long way. Definitely the long way. This was entirely unhelpful. So, give me 1 second. I will see you guys back in town.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If you entirely says I'm not entirely convinced, but you know. Okay, back to the potions,
I never
because,
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
well, maybe you should have. Alright, let's grab some Wiggenweld potions so we can probably survive this quest.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
You can give me Wiggenweld potions. Preferably for free, but you're probably not going to.
What do you have for sale?
Hope to see you again sometime.
Well, that was very unhelpful. So you only had 2 of them.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
That's nice. If you have Wiggenweld potions, I will care right now. If not, I have some other things I need to take care of that in... Oh, that is a fence.
What are you up
Whoa.
to now?
Nothing you need to know about. I am up to no good, I promise. All the way back. Wait, I remember where there's some more Horklumps. Or at least hopefully there will be some more. It would seem they have not respawned. Well, that is terribly disappointing. Alright, we're just gonna have to be super careful about this. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, this doesn't seem very nice. Aw, crap. Well, this is a problem. Oh!
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
This could take a minute, folks.
Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Y'all are irritating me, so...
Stupefy! Incendio!
was close. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
Great, now we have no Wiggenweld potions. Because my silly butt went and quaffed all of them at the same time. This is an issue. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I guess there's really not much for it then, is there?
Why would I need a piece of toast?
To put on the...
That's where it goes.
Yeah, the toast goes on the pedestal because that's where toast goes. Isn't that the normal place to put toast? On a pedestal in some random cave? So, for anyone wondering, this is the Slytherin-specific quest. It's the only house-specific quest in the game, and it changes depending on what house you're in. Wow, there's a lot of nice stuff in here. Wait, what's over... Wow. A map of some sort. Well, we
a map. It
just
doesn't
might
appear
have
to be connected to the missing pages.
It's not.
Best hang on to it for now.
It is a totally unrelated thing that we shall check out at a later time. Because at the moment, we are in the middle of something. Yes, yes.
Could it be? A visitor?
Hello, sir.
Oh! Ah. Ooh.
Probably shouldn't bow when you're missing your head.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a
Curious.
black family ring here.
Ah.
Do you get invited to the
Sorry
Headless
to say,
Hunt?
I sold the ring a long time ago.
What'd
Poor
you
Scrope.
do that for?
Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I
How
blame
am I
him.
supposed to get it now?
I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes.
Wait.
What would I want with yellowed old pages
Pilfered
torn from a
from
book?
Peeves. That it?
Not my finest moment.
How did you do that?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
They're
I
not
definitely
here.
would.
I thought
Of course
if
not.
Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So,
Oh, so you
I
took them
followed
with
the
you.
map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
That is a wonderful idea. But first, you must tell me how you pilfered from Peeves.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction.
Well, that's
He
totally
has a
different than
penchant for
pilfering them,
wrecking
isn't
things.
it?
Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Okay, so, what happened to make you, several inches shorter, my man?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence,
I'm
if you
sorry,
do visit the
lightheaded.
cave, be prepared.
Oh, that's
I can't
great.
tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Oh, that's so helpful.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
Death
I'm
by
sure the
light
pages are still
breeze.
tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
All right. So I guess it's back to Scrope to tell him the bad news. That we were unable to retrieve the ring. Because Jackdaw went and sold it like the butt monkey he is. Oh no! Mama, no!
Potato!
Well, this is just... Oh, there we go. Okay. We're just leaving. Because we are very close to dead.
Potato!
It's not following us, is it? Oh god,
Hello,
it is.
Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost
really
there,
was.
Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia.
Oh, you knew
what of the Black
Jackdaw,
Family
did you?
ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
He really is. He's such a nice little elf. Trying so hard to get my little butt killed. Okay. So... we definitely need some Wiggenweld potion now. So we best head to Hogsmeade and take a stop by Pippin's Potions before we go meet Jackdaw. Because if we don't, we are definitely getting our butts kicked. So, we are going to use the magic of modern cinema once again, and I shall see you all in Hogsmeade.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Oh, but I do.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, we bought out his inventory of potions and Horklump juice. Hey, does the magic neep... I wonder if the magic neep has any Dittany leaves I can, like, snag real quick. Because we are in desperate need of Wiggenweld potion.
Welcome. Come on in. You can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
2 Dittany. This is totally unhelpful. We need so much more than this. Well, 3 we'll just have to do for now, I guess. Alright, and it is off to go meet Jackdaw. Let's hope those 3 Wiggenweld potions we have are enough to keep us alive. You'd think, though, that the magic neep would have had more than, like, 3 Dittany leaves. That is not something one sees every day.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I do wonder. That is a very good question. I don't need jumping mushrooms. I need Dittany. Dittany and Horklump juice. 2 most important ingredients to us right now. Alright, so we have arrived at the Forbidden Forest. This totally seems like an alright idea. That's much better than the last one I grabbed. Oh man. By like, I don't know, what, 31? Oh, this is much more useful. Nice. Alright. Mr. Jackdaw? Aren't you supposed to be waiting for me? That is what meet me means, you know.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, he meant at night. Should have said so.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I
We
shouldn't
do
be surprised to
indeed.
see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we
Yeah,
go from
sure.
here?
Follow me.
No, it just
I
took
shall
some
lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad
some
reluctant to
persistence.
revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open
I
for a bird
don't
bath.
think I could blame
When you
you for
find
that.
it, say
I probably wouldn't
intramuros
want to revisit this place
it's
of my
Latin.
demise either.
or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
No. Okay.
Aside
Lead
from
the way,
bird
good sir.
bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Well, you know, that's what happens.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Neither. That is French, good sir. You need to brush up on your languages. That is neither Latin nor Greek.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I can't say that I know the Greek or Latin word for for what you're looking for there, Jackdaw, but I'm pretty sure that isn't it.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I know, right? You wouldn't expect a thief to be that honest. Grab some more leech juice for some extra potions later.
Lumos.
Somehow I thought that would be brighter. I honestly thought this was going to be brighter.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I know. And if any of you have noticed, this is the very lake where Harry Potter cast his Patronus spell to save himself, ironically enough.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
It is just as Jackdaw described. All right. Wait, what is that? I hear something and I'm not appreciative of it. Just hearing things, I guess.
Intramuros.
Protego!
Oops. Oh, goody.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Anything!
Is that the best you can do?
Oh boy.
This is where you...
What an unfortunate disappointment! An utterly pitiful display. No!
I will make you.
Oh boy, we so barely
We'll
survived
report back
that.
to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Just about to my death. For the second time. That's where he has led us. Almost to our death for the second time today. I swear Jackdaw's actually trying to kill us. All
I
right.
wonder how big this place is.
Probably bigger than I want it to be. Well.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
It has to be.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Probably not. Can I have some Wiggenweld
I
potions?
wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
No. You have no spells that would possibly help you. You don't remember Professor Hackett telling you that the fire making charm was for— aw, crap. Well, that worked out in my favor, didn't it? Jeez! Talk about a jump scare! Oh, man. I apologize to any of the arachnophobes in the audience. This is gonna be a long one. I don't like this. Oh, this is just wrong.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Oh, this is just too creepy. Oh, good, they're all dead. Ugh. I do apologize, guys. This is gonna be a rough one. But was it worth it for the unique chest? As disturbing as that fight was, probably. I have a feeling that's not going to be the most disturbing fight we run into either. I have the creepiest feeling this is about to get a lot more creepy crawly, if you know what I mean.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
It certainly appears that way. For anybody wondering, those bits of moonstone will come into play later. Wasn't actually trying to get those, to be honest. I know you're trying to jump scare me, you big old mean spiders, so come on out.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He apparently was not.
Incendio.
Whoop, there goes Pyro me again.
Accio.
Oh wow, that was really bad. I thought I was aimed right at that. Huh, guess I can't break that one.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
One would think. Alright, we definitely don't need to take the floating platform back. Alright. On with the jump scare. Come on. Alright, enough's enough with the spiders, guys.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, well, if the headless ghost figured this out, it can't be too hard, right? You know, an awful lot of work went into keeping people out of here. I hear more. Oh, God. They're everywhere, aren't they? I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this particular makes the skin crawl. For like obvious reasons.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
I don't know, where is this headless skeleton? Wow, that is a pretty decent jump. And apparently I don't want to... You know what? Jump. Come on, girl.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I know, right? Looks like a long way down, and for the most part, unless you're rather spider-like, I don't see an easy way down. Or back up, I mean. There's a very easy way down. It's called gravity. Anything good?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Some more galleons are always useful. This suddenly seems like the right way, so, back this way we go.
Incendio.
Right. Let's try the Accio spell. It shall work much better, methinks. Oh God, this wasn't the... Ah! Well, that was slightly easier than expected. This whole cave makes it hard to know if you're going in the right direction or the wrong direction.
Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. But there's no sign of him. Incendio!
No. No little spideries.
Potato!
Oh god. They really are everywhere.
Incendio!
Okay, let's get our butts out of combat. Because we're gonna try and make these 3 healing potions these 3 Wigan Weld potions last as long as possible. Since we only have 3 of them. These have to last. At this point, we kind of have to save them for the boss fight that we know is coming. Okay, so it looks like there's only one left around the corner. Let's see if we can get his butt.
Levioso! Heal! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
I'd say we got them all.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He was entirely not thorough, in fact. Okay, so this was officially the wrong way. Perfect. Not looking forward to the boss fight that I know is at the end of this creepy cave. Okay. We were way the heck... Oh, wow.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Alright, now that we've taken just a quick second to make sure we're as equipped as possible here. Definitely still short on Wigan Weld potions. This seems way too open. Oh man, something terrible is about to happen, isn't it? Something very terrible is about to happen. I know it. I can feel it.
Here.
Oh, where's all the Wiggenweld potions?
Here.
That was cutting it a little close, actually.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Can I please have some Wiggenweld potions out of some of these chests and stuff, please?
Here.
Anything over here? No. Okay. Anything in this little alcove here other than this chest?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but
Oh.
where could he be?
Oh, I am so glad to see you. All right. We are up to 5 Wiggenweld potions now. Oh, we get to live longer. Oh, I have a horrible feeling about this. Oh, this just seems like a terrible idea. You know something bad's about to happen?
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
Which means something terrible is about to happen. All right.
More spiders. These can't be
Of
what beheaded
course.
Richard Jackdaw.
Oh no! Oh, those are big. Oh, that's just too wrong. Whoops. Oh, this is not, oh, this is too just uncool. Woo. Oh, that was bloomin' close. Wrong spell, man.
Incendio.
Oh, this is crazy.
Incendio.
Is that fire spell ready again?
Incendio.
Oh boy.
Incendio.
Oh, don't Hagio the spiders. This is... Ow.
Incendio. Tego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
That was insane. That was absolutely nuts. I'm serious, that was straight up crazy. Way too many legs all over the place. Please tell me there's no more of those things. Especially them big red... Oh, that's arguably worse. Alright, so I think we're done with the spiders for now. But we have traded them off for a very large golem type
Jackdaw's remains.
creature.
And those pages.
Life is about to get...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Yep.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
There he is. All right, once again, we're going to take a quick second here and make sure we're outfitted with our best equipment that we've picked up so far. So 1 second. All right, so we're about as ready for this as we can be.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
It certainly is.
There's something beyond this room.
There would have to be. All right, guys. Bring it. Oh. You are not landing on me, sir. Oh. I dare say that's not very nice.
The armor's not to disarm you brutes.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, so I guess that finishes off the peons. Now it's time for the real fight. I do not feel like dealing with this guy. Next, please. No, no. This is a one-on-one thing. Oops. Oh, you are so toast, buddy. Oh. Talk about taking one to the face.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
From one boss fight to another. Oh boy.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, you certainly have. Alright. Portal time.
Where am I?
I'm pretty sure... That's a wall. I am 100% trapped. Awesome. Well, guess there's only one way to go now.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
And you're just gonna stand there and watch it happen, or what? Can it...
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Wait. I don't understand what's going on here.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
That would be, hopefully what happens, I should say. That would be definitely beneficial.
What is this place?
What? Now where are we? Well, at least we're not in a flooded corridor anymore.
Can it be?
It would seem we have to go talk to this guy's painting. Alright. New experience? Never talked to a painting before?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're
Map
Professor Rackham.
chamber?
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
I
To see
do.
traces of ancient magic.
I
Yes,
so do.
I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with
Kinda
me.
don't have
Hmm.
it.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Well, that is most unfortunate. We already know he's a seer, so we don't have to ask. We figured that out long time ago, when we first arrived, when we were trying to get to Hogwarts to begin with. Oh, what a rough time that was.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall
You know it
speak
won't be
again
right
once
away.
the book is in place.
You know that, right? All right, well, I guess we get to learn some new stuff. We have finally unlocked the talent trees. That will be super useful. We'll take a look at those and see which ones we want to work on.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Reasons, obviously. Up we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, Mr. Eyeball Chest. I want your contents. Thank you. Well, we're obviously back in the castle, but where?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I
You'll
have enough to
notice
distract
all
myself
these
with till
pages
he
floating
returns with
around the
book.
castle. Be sure to grab them whenever you see them. They are experience, one of the few ways to gain experience.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I tell you what, I will do your tasks for Wiggenweld Potion.
Revelio.
Away from me!
Most statues around the castle will also yield a field guide page. So be sure to keep an eye out for those. Most oddities like this will probably have one. I mean, this one didn't, just to make a liar out of me. However, see? The oddities spread around the castle, 9 times out of 10 have a field guide page, so be sure to collect it. And no, I have no idea where I am. I'm 100% lost. Oh, hey, I know where we are now. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, so soft. Kitty, kitty. Aw, meow. Meow to you too, kitty. Oh, if you're wondering, that meow translates to thank you. That particular one, anyway. I know, because I'm a cat too. All right, so our next class that we need to take is flying class. Ooh, we finally get to go flying. This ought to be fun. Um, However, I think we will do that next time. Might as well make it to the classroom though, before we call it an evening. Wait, did you just smack him? What the heck? All right, well, we're going to call it right there. We'll pick up next time with our flying class. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, share the video, and comment. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, by all means, take a big bite out of that subscribe button. I promise it tastes really, really good. You'll never miss out on one of our adventures. All right, well, have a good evening. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.